Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. And today, I think we're going to, I actually grabbed 2 extra that, didn't I? Work on Elytra. I really would like to get an Elytra going. So, going to need 2 of these. Turn into the diamantine. I need a leather tunic. Which, 8 leather. Easy as can be, right? I grabbed 7. I thought I grabbed 8. I did. Just one of them disappeared on me. Okay. Odd. And now I just need a popped chorus fruit. Which, luckily, we got those chorus plants from a quest reward, so... Let's go ahead and hop up here. It's like the most underperforming chorus plant of all time, but it did get us what we needed, so... Boom. There we go. And... Forgot why I put that block there. Oh well. Not important. You can get cooked up. We'll do that. There it goes. And pop chorus. Sweet. So we should be able to make an elytra. Awesome. Now I can craft it like this, and hey look, it's a bauble now. Alright, so bauble menu goes on the body. And we actually have our elytra wings showing now, which is awesome. And yeah, no, this is a lot better than the hang glider for getting around. A lot more fun too. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to check this cave out, didn't I? I am still on the lookout actually for Aqua Shards. Or Aqua Crystals, one of the two. You know, it's the same thing really. I was kind of hoping there might be some in this cave, but doesn't look like it. You know, it's close to water and all, but I don't think the Thaumcraft took that into consideration when spawning those in. So one thing we could do then is head on over to the ocean, right? Definitely the best way to get around, honestly. I even prefer this greatly to, like, angel rings. Now, one thing I'm going to be looking for is there a cave entrance under the water? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, there is. Okay. My wings put away now? Thank you. Alright. There's got to be more to the cave than this, though, right? Yeah, well, we're in air right now, anyway. So... I'm not really seeing... It's like it was just a hole, honestly. I would have expected there to have been something over here. But I'm not seeing anything, so... Alright, well, that's easy enough. And... Not really seeing anything out here so far. Let's go a little further out. Generate some new chunks while we're at it, I guess. Oh, sirens. Nope. I'm going to stay away from... Oh, I could take them out. It's not a huge issue. They're just a nuisance, honestly. There's 3 of them, huh? Okay. And I just got ensnared. There we go. Ah, there. You can drop into water all you want, but the elytra rings don't go away till your feet touch ground. Which makes it a little fun when you're flying and then hit water. So, that was it for them. Hey, we got some more prismarine, though. But I also got these wonderful shining scales, which we can use to make the Tide Guardian armor. There's the Siren Flute. Makes targets fall in love for 10 seconds. Mobs in love will not be able to attack. Alright, that's kind of cool. Other than that, it's mainly Tide Guardian armor, which requires me to take on Sea Serpents, which they're a little more difficult than Sirens are. You can also get shiny scales from Hippocampus, but not much point in taking them out. They're not a threat. So. And this cave over here. Okay, we're lagging. I'm not holding forward. And I'm actually flying right now, by the way. Alright, did I bring any other torches with? I can't even open that up, huh? Open this one up, though. Yeah, there we go. Gotta love the old elytra bugs, right? Okay, here we go. Seeing V crystals anyway. And yeah. As soon as, there we go, the world catches up a bit, we'll be fine. Now you notice that everything I've done except for my location has now gone away. Oh, nope, I'm still flying. There we go. I should have it. I can pick up items now. I can do all of that wonderfulness. There we go. I don't want to put you in there, though. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. That should be fine for now, I think. Alright, so I need to see, then, if I can find myself some Aqua Crystals, I guess. Well, we're back from our adventure, and I finally got the Aqua V Crystals. So, grab like 3 each of 3 different crystals. I have a lot of. I need a bowl. I need a flint. I need 3 pieces of redstone. Go ahead and make ourselves some Salus Mundus here. There we go. And let's make sure that detected before I do this. Alright. Yep, and got ourselves a book. The Thaumic. For steps, we need an Arcane Workbench. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's see. Go ahead then, put that there. Give that a whack. And go ahead and get that picked up. So run a command script and 15 levels. Wow, really? That's awesome. And the Arcane Workbench was easy enough there. And we ended up with Precision Sawmill for Mechanism. Alright, I'll take it. That just made wood processing so much easier. And let's go ahead and grab 3 more redstone. I did quite a bit of mining while I was down there too, so that system over there is running right now. That and that. Some more of that, because why not? And I am going to need one of these. I'm not quite going to be able to do anything with it yet, But now I need a thermometer. That is the reason why I was holding up on getting into Thaumcraft. Because thermometer is like the first thing you have to make. And it requires one of each crystal. So yeah, there's that, and then it's 4 gold. Nice, I was down to like 100 gold before that last mining trip. I found a pretty decent amount of it. And I think it's just a glass block. Could be a glass pane. Probably a glass pane, it is. Okay. So, you go away. And glass pane. So, in we go. 20V, 0 available. Really, that bug still is an issue? Freaking Thaumcraft. I should say Azinor. Pretty much existent bugs, and Azinor quit developing the mod. Real life got to be just a bit much on top of, you know, Thaumcraft, so. But, alright, let me try a different chunk, right? We'll do here. 177 available. Okay, cool. We are good then. There's some chunks, the V just doesn't register for whatever reason. Learn something new. Awesome. Nothing new can be learned from this. IC2, though, on the other hand, has Thaumcraft integration. So does Forestry. Oop. A lot of mods do, actually, when you get down to it. I don't think I can learn yet anything with conduits. The scanning and stuff, though, is not as important as it used to be in Thaumcraft, but go ahead and complete that. Awesome. Now we can go to Discovering Alchemy, which we did have to do a little bit of research for. We go here, Knowledge Totals. This is what I know about stuff now. These are observations, these are theories. You use theories to construct new things, observations to basically unlock the ability to construct theories. Somewhat. And now we need a Crucible, which is just sprinkle a little bit of Salus Mundus on a cauldron. Which, hey, I've got extra, so there we go. But you have to unlock it in the book before the recipe works, so. But there we go. Now the book will auto-detect it when you craft it in the world. The quest book, however, won't. Then you go lowest depths of the world, highest peaks I can find. And Discovering Infusion. Got it. Alright, cool. And then this requires alchemical metallurgy. Now, theory crafting. I'm not sure I really want to get into this yet. Well, I want to get into this, but not necessarily celestial observation. So for this, we need a research table. So we need just a regular table from Thaumcraft, honestly. So we need a wood table, which is treated wood. Not a problem. I only needed 5, but oops. Oh well. Not like I can't put the extras back. There we go. Wooden table. Now I'm also going to need a glass bottle. And mob drops, I need ink sac, right? And feather. I forgot where my feathers were first, so I had a bit of a brain lock. I'm like, I had a lot of these. Where did they go? Driving tools. And then we can just go through at those. Put this down, like say here for now. And then just right click this onto it. Hey, look at that. So can I have this back now? And I need... Okay, so it's harvested with a pick. Okay. But that'll get us... Oh, I need 16 paper to finish the quest off. Okay. But I picked it up, which is the important part. Now the quest book knows I have it as well. Shift clicking does not work in this inventory, by the way. Bit of a downer there. How much paper do I have? 52. Awesome. There goes the quest. And we'll just put that in there, and we can craft theories here in a little bit. Charged quartz fixture. I actually do rather like these things, too. They are light sources. They can go onto any solid surface. And occasionally they have little lightning bolts that pop out. So, get you down there, I guess, and you can go right about here. There we go. All right. Thermometer got us what? Another sacred oak sapling. Okay. And the crucible. Hacking tape. Which has been made redundant by storage drawers itself when you get down to it. Yeah. You can pick up drawers now without having to tape them shut first. Alright, so got some stuff down here. We need silver wood, we need great wood, and arcane stone. Do I have any? I have not gotten any. Oh no, I got to get silver wood. Okay. Great wood, I don't think I have any though. I know there's a couple trees. So not a problem there, but we're going to need great wood here soon. Sooner rather than later. Rainbow oak sapling. Okay, another one of those. Not bad. And before I forget, again, so stone drum and iron drum from mixed utilities. Yeah. Cinnamon sugar donut. Okay. Blocka emerald. Nice. I will take it. And then there was also actually additions. We made the ranged collector last episode. Extreme chili. Good stuff. Hotter the better. So let's get back into Thaumcraft. So Arcane Stone, very easy. It is 8 stone around any V crystal. And let's use Ordo. This is craftable on any crafting table, so these things a little bit easier. You get 9 per recipe. And it's actually a pretty fancy looking block too. Do you like how it looks? And we got another scanner. Okay. Well, that makes 2 of those now. So great wood, and then we can start getting into unlocking things. So we need to go extremely high, extremely low. Do I still have my... I do hit. Okay, cool. A lot of elevation. So just head to the bottom of my mine shaft here. I think you have to get to Y10 or maybe 5 actually. I don't know. There we go. Visited deep and dark depths and learned much. And now we're up here. And honestly, oh, where was it at? There it is. This is probably the best spot to go, right? That little floating island thing. Drink. That could take a second to update. Although we were only at... Oh, there we go. Roll spread out before you. Your perspective has been broadened. And that will unlock Oromancy, which is actually casting of spells. Now we need a V Resonator and a Caster's Gauntlet. So, shouldn't really be a problem. How did... Oh, doors open. So you let him walk past you, and then you killed him. Okay. I think my cockatrice might be just a little bit evil. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get the Arcane Stone put away for now. So the caster's gauntlet is actually not bad. I am going to need this and an iron plate first, though. Actually, if I look up here, it is 3 iron. I need another V or another thermometer. That's the V resonator. I'm getting words mixed up now. I need 4 leather. I need 3 iron. Then a V resonator is an iron plate plus a quartz. So I have the iron plate and quartz. I need 3 more iron. Need 4 gold. Need to put some stuff away. That'll work for now, I think. Need 4 leather. Need a glass pane. Hopefully that's enough for everything. So that is you. Are we done here? Yeah, I don't want zombie brains. I don't want the rotten flesh either. Wanted the freaking thing. Chestplate. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and just make up another one of these. Is you. Resonator. Iron ingot. Another. Ting. Nope, no quest for that. Where is the cat? Is there a recipe for the cat, or not recipe, quest for the caster's gauntlet? I don't think there is. Huh. That's a shame, no? Not... Oh well. We did get this done. Which unlocks the Oromancy tab. Need a blank lesser focus, which requires being made in the crucible. So now we're kind of getting to the point where... Away. I'm going to need an actual Thaumcrafty area. Alright, how much of this can I hoover up? All of it? Okay. Let me get this to put away. Unfortunately, I attracted the attention of zombies, so they're going to be hanging out all flippin' night now. Manaway boots. Do I need these for... I need these to make mana steel. To Psi metal, to elementium, to terra steel. And the draconic armor. The wyvern tier, anyway. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, at least for now, right? So here we need Nitor, which is glowstone plus these different types of essentia. Need the theory crafting for a bit, though. Probably only going to do this once on camera. So, experimentation, 15 to 30 progress, completely random category, or we can Chromatatio and Motus V crystals, which I don't have yet. So, experimentation, spiritual focus, 15 Oromancy and a bonus draw, or we can do Vacuous and Lux. I don't have either of those, actually. Little exclamation point here means it's going to get consumed as well, by the way. So keep an eye on those. Ponder, 25, or Awareness, Oromancy. Oromancy is 20, 25, like everything. We're trying to get these up to 100%. Is what the deal is here. Measure, infusion progress and a bonus draw. Awareness is Oromancy or Rethink. We can get one of these little light bulbs back, and we lose some progress. Let's just go with awareness. Spellbinding, I can donate experience pretty much to gain a good amount of Oromancy progress. And we just got an Oromancy theory. So, go back into here now. Sometimes down here, it'll want you to have a theory of something in order to unlock stuff. Alchemy. Okay. And there we go. This one wants observation, alchemy, and alchemical brass. Okay. This just wants observation fundamentals. All right. Now I need to unlock these two to unlock this. Hedge alchemy is one of my least favorite things to do. It's like a 3-stage quest, and it just, yeah, gets annoying after a little bit. Arcane paving stones. Those are handy, actually. Barrier stones, which is just 4 arcane bricks, 1 ignis, and 1 ordo crystal, and, well, 50 V, will make it so that non-human mobs, mobs, right? Non-human entities cannot cross those stones. They do get a little expensive after a while, but it does get easier to craft as you go. Oh, look at that. Only got 2 flowers that time, but we finally got a bonus on those. So, first steps first, I should probably grab my crucible and a magma block. I can do the first couple in here, right? I am going to need water, though, in my crucible, so... stone, magma block. And you can go right here for now, I think. Be okay. There's that. You go down, full of water. And give it a second here. We should start seeing bubbles come up. There they go. Means it's hot and ready to use. Now, one thing that's really important with the crucible is nether quartz. You craft into these quartz slivers, and you can use these to mop up any extra essentia that is left around and turn it into V crystals. So these things are craftable after you get to this point, but to even start the mod you need all 6, which is unfortunate. Now, yellow nitor, we need potentia, we need ignis, and we need lux. So lux is light. So let's go ahead and make some torches, right? And if you hold shift over an item, you can see the different aspects on there. Each torch has 5 lux and 1 herba, which is plant life. That's just what you expect coming from, wooden stick. Now, let's see, actually, that goes in there. And the other thing for potentia, though, is coal, right? Coal is potentia and ignis, which is fire. Potentia is basically energy, potential energy, so on and so forth, right? Fire is fire. Lux is light. Herba is plant life. And, all that wonderfulness. So, and then we need a catalyst as well. So in this case is glowstone. Glowstone dust. So we're just going to stand over, say here. Going to toss in a coal. Couple torches, things get liquefied, and we toss in this. Now, we do have a little bit of herba in here, so I'm just going to toss that in there. And I can toss more in, but we've cleaned up all the herba because there's only 2. And it takes 2 of an essentia to make 1 V crystal. So, there's our herba V crystal now. And we got a couple quests done. 3 of them, actually. But one thing you definitely need is a lot of storage space for different V crystals you're going to get. They add up after a while, and I put that in the wrong box. There we go. Now, nitor, it's magical lighting, right? Looks kind of cool. I like the little particle effects on there. You zoom in, you can actually see the little core of light in the middle of it as well. It's kind of interesting. You can also use it as a heat source for things like crucibles. So, definitely handy to have, and is used in quite a few recipes by itself. So let's go ahead then start cracking these open. Got some nether brick. Okay. Not bad. Let's put our sawmill like right here. Got some grass blocks. Not bad. Then putting, I guess it can go in here. And some wood scaffold. Okay. Wood planks chiseled to look like scaffolding. Alimentum. It's basically, we can use it as like furnace fuel and whatnot. It burns 3 times as long as coal, which is awesome. Also, you can right-click to throw it like a grenade. So, it's kind of fun that way. Let's see. Alchemical Brass, though, was something we needed to make. We need 5 instrumentum and an iron ingot. Well, instrumentum, right? Obviously, we can get that from, V crystals, right? There is a mod in here, though, that lets you actually go through and see what all different items have for aspects. And you can actually search by aspect. It's awesome. Really helps. So let's go to, say, 5, right? It's all separated out by, lowest to highest. Flint gives us 5 Terra and 5 Instrumentum. Not bad. Rubber, Instrumentum, and Motus, which is motion. Bronze is Metallum and Instrumentum. Bronze dust, all that fun stuff, right? Fishing rods give us a whole bunch of stuff. So probably not the best. You want to go as simple as you can when you're using a crucible. Now, wood tools, if you need herba, are definitely the way to go. But I remember there being... Might have gotten patched, but there used to be... I thought it was like a wooden shovel or something like that. Stone shovel? No. It used to be something that had just instrumentum on it. And I can't remember what it was. Did make it really easy. I mean, look at everything arrows have on them. It's quite a bit. Let's see. What do we have in here in the range of 10? Dynamic valve. I'll pass. Flood altar. Yeah, no. Leaf blower in the advanced one. Oh yes, enchanted books have aspects as well. Pitiful fuel generator, but not much has exactly 10. So we're going to go with flint. Which, there we go. We're going to grab 4 of these, and we're going to grab 4 iron. Because the way that the instrumentum works out, 1 flint is equal to 1 iron, and 2.5 quartz slivers. So, you want to do these in pairs. Well, even numbers. And sometimes, yeah. There we go. Sometimes you hit the edge of the crucible and you gotta, do it that way. But we have ourselves some alchemical brass and some Terra V crystals, which we can find in the world anyway. So, yeah, see, that's herba, that's Terra right there. When you get down to it, pay attention, because there's only so many different crystal, different colors, especially in Minecraft. And some of the shades are pretty close to each other. Like, you can tell those two are different by looking at them, but don't grab the wrong one by accident. Because you can just create a hell of a mess that way. I've done that before, so. And we got a revolver. I.e. ammo here, like that. So, alright, cool. We got ourselves a gun. The guns are actually fairly decent, too. I'm just not set up to make them. Now, next up is Thomium. Now, Thomium is made... Well, you can see here, it's not even showing up in JEI. Because it hasn't been unlocked yet under Alchemy. There we go. Now, as odd as it seems, we should be able to see the recipe for Thomium. Actually, no, we can't. Not until we fully unlock this quest. That's right. You can click here for recipe, though. It's Precantatio and Terra. Precantatio is one of the more fun aspects to get your hands on in large amounts. So obviously, magical stuff, right? Like Nether Star Nuggets have it. Not great. Let's look in the neighborhood of 5, right? We're looking at Biscuits of Totality, Mana in a Bottle, which also has Vitreous, which is glass. So, not particularly great. Ironwood Tools. Not something I can really get right now. There's the Floating Flowers from from Botania. There's the Mana steel, pearl, and diamond, which all come with additional things on them. You can get a pretty good amount of a lot of things from like Britannia. And these things are cheap to make, so might be worth keeping in mind, really. But a bunch of the different flowers, one up from Britannia have 5. Arcane Workbench, Arcane Pedestals have 5. There's the Crimson Cult stuff, which are random encounters out in the world. Lingering Potions, the potion effect arrows, splash potions, a lot of enchanted books, Eyes of Ender. Yeah, Pray Cantatio is a fun one to get in small amounts, really. Or if all you want is Pray Cantatio, good luck, really. Kind of hard to get something nailed down that gives you, exactly what you want. One of the easier ways, I think, though, Mana Infused String is pretty decent. Mana Quartz, if you don't mind having a lot of Vitreous lying around. Snares, not so much, right? Skyblocks, yeah, no. Mana Glass is fairly decent. Gives you some Lux as well, which if you're making Nitor is pretty nice. Thomium itself, of course, has it, but that's one of the things is the item itself will always have less aspects than it takes to craft it. So, well, less than or equal to, I should say. But it is something to kind of keep an eye out for. But, funny, Ironwood boots, but the rest of the Ironwood armor doesn't show up here. Dragon eggs are a thing. Yeah, no. I don't have an infinite store of those things yet. Right now, I think actually the easiest way I have of getting this is Lexica Britannia's. Not simplest to deal with, but the easiest way in general, right? Let's just get 4 of those. We'll get 4 books. So that's 4 of those things. And that will make 4 Thomium, right? Now, what else did Thomium need? Terra, right? Do not forget to look for everything. This has Herba. Not great. Here, let's go ahead and get this put away. Now, a Terra, I could go with just Terra Crystals or, honestly, Dirt. Dirt has 5 Terra apiece and no strings attached at all. Dirt is awesome that way. So we're going to run in Dirt. 2, 3, 4. Our iron ingots. There we go. There's our Thomium. Drop this in. Oh, look, we're out of water. And that does happen. So there are different ways to keep water flowing in there. Bombcraft, of course, has its way. Pitcher plants are halfway decent. Or you can just simply pipe the water in. And can we now... There we go. Now it needs more water again. And it's all based off of aspects. And did you see that little bit of purple smoke come up? That is flux. It is no good. Causes issues. Gotta wait for this to warm up a bit now, I think. There it goes. And out of water again. Now, one thing I should make soon is Arcane Goggles. It'll actually let you see what aspects are in your cauldron, so you can see how much you have to mop up afterwards. Get too much flux in the environment, and it really starts causing issues. And there went a little more flux right there. Up in the ceiling, there's some more. And we're done. There's still water left, but we got our crystals back. But we ended up with Praemunio, which is armor, Victus, which is life, Herba, Cognitio, which is intelligence or thought. We got Bestia, which is animal. We ended up with a decent amount of these, which honestly will help with our research in the future. So I'm not too worried about that. But we did get our Thomium done as well now. And Enderium Turbine. Nice. 8 of them. All right, cool. It's advanced generator stuff, which we haven't been able to get into yet, but that'll give us a head start once we get there. These things, though, the goggles are revealing. I have to do some research to unlock these. But we have this done now. And that was alchemical metallurgy, which, remember back here, was artifice. Magical devices. And this is how we get access to our goggles revealing. It's 2 alchemical brass, 2 thermometers, and 4 leather. And it's basically like a bauble you can wear, and it lets you see different magical things in the world. It's kind of handy. Arcane lamps are nice. I need to discover Lux. So what you can do, thanks to Thaumcraft inventory scanning, now we know about Lux. We can go here. Hey, look, it's checkmarked. You actually just have to scan an item that has the aspect you want. And you can actually scan it while it's in your inventory. And sometimes you'll gain some knowledge out of it. You don't ever gain theories from scanning things like this, though. But you do... Some rare items will actually unlock certain things. And this is one of the best things to ever happen to Thaumcraft, is the ability to scan stuff in your inventory. Used to be you had to throw things on the ground and then look at it through the thermometer and scan it that way. The other best thing that's ever happened is you can scan items inside of an inventory. And I just scanned everything. There it goes. We're a little behind right now. Alright, I think we're caught up now. We go back here, we unlock plants. Great wood and silverwood. There's a couple more plants we can unlock as well. This, I never completed this. Whoops. There we go, and this teaches how to do the whole research thing. Celestial observation, I don't like. Basically, you can scan the sun and the different phases of the moon and different horizons at nighttime and get research notes, which will then be asked for by this. Well, it's a pain whenever it wants, say, a gibbous moon, and you don't have any, and now you gotta wait like 4 days for it to be a freaking gibbous moon again, and you can only get 1 note per night, by the way. So it's a hassle. So, but we'll go ahead and put our ingots away. We're going to need tons of those ingots by the end game as well. But I think we've hit the point where we can go ahead and call this an episode. I'm going to get some research done off camera, I think. Oh yeah, we have this next to here now. We can actually focus on... It costs 1 light bulb, but it'll focus it more on, excuse me, alchemy. Which, yep, see, here's the Celestial Studies. That's why I don't like doing this quest, or this unlocking this. And now we need Metallum or Potentia. And Potentia, sorry. So I could make those real quick, or I can just scrap the theory and start over. Calibrate. 15 Artifice and a bonus draw. Anything that gives you a bonus draw is awesome. Gives you less chances of getting stuck. Universal Theory. Alright. Essentia. Great. Ordo and Perditio. This one is easy. Those are both base aspects. That is Ordo, which is order. Perditio, which is chaos. Or, not so much chaos, but entropy. Hey! Gain 30 alchemy for being inspired. Nice. And we got ourselves another alchemy theory. So, we can go here, check our knowledge totals at any time. We've got 2 fundamental theories. We got 2 oromancy. We got 14 alchemy. 2 artifice, 1 infusion, and 1 eldritch. Now, most of these theories I actually got from those, the little curious shards you get sometimes when you're mining up amber. And you can use those. They give you knowledge. They give you portions of theories. And if you get enough portions, it adds up to a full one. So, a full theory anyway. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.